So it was not the cross or the nail that pinned him there. The cross did not hold him bound. The carpenters did not nail him. They were not able. They don't have the ability. He created them. He told his disciples, don't you know I have the power to command legions of angels, 10,000s of angels. At my beck and call, they will respond. Amen, somebody. Praise the Lord. Are you blessed today? Amen. Concentrate here. It is well with us. I want you to quickly understand something. About 3,000 years ago, by this time, Jesus had given up the ghost. At about 3 o'clock is when he gave up the ghost. Though it's not today, it's on the 15th of April. Look at this. He was in the grave fighting your battle for you. Somebody say, how is it my battle? God is God, is not man. You can see the way people follow the Lord in the Old Testament. It's a little bit different from the way they follow idol nowadays. The rules and conduct that was given to guide those that serve idol is what differentiates that of those that serve the true and living God. God is after love, after purity, sound morality. But those that serve idol, they live anyhow. One can steal, one can kill, one can take another man's wife, one can take another woman's husband. And God didn't like this kind of life. That is what differentiates God from idols in the Old Testament. Now, the world we are living in, we have found out that people fear idols more than God. They have regard for idol more than God. They can't go against what tradition says, because they know once you commit this offense, the consequence will be death. The consequence will be destruction. So because of that, they fear. God also set this kind of rule from the beginning of time. The entire world, the entire existence, we are framed by the words of God. So whenever a man sins, until blood is spilled, there cannot be remission of sin. It is the reason when Adam and Eve died, the Bible said God took a cloth of skin and clothed them. The fact that cloth includes skin, is a cloth of skin, it means that blood was involved. It was the first blood that was shed for the remission of sin. You find it in the book of Genesis chapter number 3. The first blood that was shed for the remission of sin. That symbolizes the blood of Jesus that will be shed in the future. Somebody say, how is it my sin? In the book of Romans chapter 3 verse 23, because of the sin of Adam, the Bible said, therefore, for all have sinned, fall short of the glory of God. Sin has entered into man's flesh. As you were born through a woman, you took sin. Psalm chapter 51, David said, I was shapen in iniquity, and in sin did my mother conceive me.